examples and ideas of how you would
Facts.
do it. The question round.
You know, I believe these. I believe these.
The question
That's
round.
a fact.
Begins
Or is that subjective?
right now. The question round is open. It will be open
Dun,
for
dun, dun,
3.5 to
dun,
5.
dun,
I don't know. It'll be open for a while. Go.
Does he live forever, or do you just live? I mean, it's probably not even a big deal, but
Does he live forever?
are you just invulnerable, but you still die of old age?
Yes.
Okay.
So, invulnerable in what way? Every single possible way? Like, every single possible way. There's not, like,
Can you
kryptonite.
specify?
There's not, like, a kryptonite or some sort of magic something that can kill you?
I'm going to make this up right now. You can be killed.
You're
Bye.
not invulnerable, though. You liar.
Coal.
Coal? Jesus, what the hell?
Yep. Coal.
Well, the way the U.S. is going now, we're definitely dead.
Now, are you like a known person, like everybody in the world? Like, oh, that's Wyatt. He's invulnerable. No big deal. Or
You're not
like,
invulnerable. You can die from cold. Don't
okay.
forget.
At the point of
I mean, everybody's cool with it. Nobody's like out to get you, to like study you or
They could be.
capture you.
they could be if whatever response you give me puts you in the public eye. At this point in time, you are not in the public
You
eye.
are not in the public eye.
You're under wraps, man.
Oh no, that
You're
changes
nervous, aren't
everything
you?
because yeah, if I had superpowers, I don't know if I'd want to come out and let everybody know.
Yeah, you're about to catch this
Because
hell.
even though you're invulnerable, what if someone buries you underground? How are you going to get that out of that?
So
Like, you're
only-
invulnerable
okay,
and you're
you're
immortal,
only-
but you're
okay.
underground all the time.
Unvulnerable means you can't be harmed, but do you have any super strength or anything like that?
No.
Ooh, you are just a dirty little man making this up. This is going to be hard. Hard.
Yeah, this is a little
Hard,
tough.
hard,
It's a
hard
little
one.
tough. I mean, I got a couple ideas. I need to win though because this is whose line.
Okay,
This is the tiebreaker.
Hold on though. Okay, so one more
Still
question.
got like 28 weeks.
28 weeks. Well, that could be a lot of L's for you, a lot of L's for me. So, how's that new? I just said we both
the
get
second
those.
part. I didn't.
Okay,
expect.
yeah. Well, you would just hold on a second.
Another question.
Okay.
Go.
So basically, can you learn others? Can you learn skills then? Are you a skillful person? Are you smart enough to learn
So, like,
other
could you be a
skills?
blacksmith that's also invulnerable?
You're the people that you are now.
just me
What?
by my me. Just me.
So just wait, hold on.
A piece of shit that's also
but
invulnerable.
invulnerable, guys. Like, I'm giving you a pretty big bonus to the
But
people
you're like
you are
basically saying you just threw a giant curveball into what I was gonna pick to do. You know, refill this man up. He wants another
see you're
brew.
pouring
Is
a
that the
beer?
correct beer?
Hey,
I mixed beers
where'd
earlier
we get this
and it was
brew
bad.
from? Who brought? I
now.
brought the
we are,
brew.
yeah, quick pause in our scenarios round. We are drinking some beer from Pigskin Brewery tonight that Blev was so kind to bring us. Pigskin Brewery is located in Gahanna.
Old part of Gahanna. Yeah,
Old part of Gahanna.
in Columbus, Ohio.
What beers are we drinking from Pigskin tonight?
There is a Scottish ale, and there also is some great beers. Let me think for a second. What's the other one? It's called Knockout. It's a pale ale.
I appreciate how far you went with that accent.
I mixed them together on accident. It was horrific.
You did?
I was an accident. I
Little
didn't mean
black
to.
and tan.
I couldn't keep the
Horrific.
bottles
Wow.
are the same.
Hey, way to shit on our
I'm
sponsor.
gonna let you guys talk.
possibly.
They were great, fantastic by themselves. Do not mix them.
Speaking of this beer, I need to go pee real bad.
go pee?
So you guys continue to talk about what questions you want to ask me. I'll be
Okay.
back in 2 seconds.
All right, that's fine. Cool. So,
Their chance to make out.
whoa. I didn't hear what you said there. So, okay.
We're gonna make out on air, guys.
So he honestly said that we have to pick ourselves. That's nuts. I
Yeah.
don't know what I'm.
I'm a piece of shit that's also invulnerable.
Yeah. So what am I gonna do? Play video games and not? I can just stay awake forever.
I don't know.
Be a YouTube sensation at 28, 40-hour streams, never sleep. You
He
can't
said-
die.
he
Besides
said-
coal, so you can't walk outside. You gotta buy a coal filter for your house.
He said. Wait. He said we did die of old age or don't die.
Yeah, we do die of old age, but
invulnerable.
we have to. I don't know how this is gonna work because we die from coal, so like we can't be coal miners by any means. So we can't just automatically switch
So
professions
do
and
we
go down that
heal?
road.
We gotta ask him. Do we heal or we literally can't? Like a stab would break the knife.
I think we're invulnerable besides coal, so I think
I know,
any.
but like,
I think
define
it's
invulnerable.
I think like a violent act towards us it wouldn't kill us. Besides someone burning a shitload of coal near us and we die.
No, what is it? The touch of the coal?
That's
is
the
it
thing.
The smell of
That's
the
about
coal?
what we should
Is it
really
we just
ask
get
it.
near it? We can't ingest it.
I don't know.
We got lots
He's
of
back.
questions. How was
Brogan's
your pee?
back. How was the pee?
Thank you.
He feels great. He's ready to go, raring
All
to
right,
move
I got a
and
few
shake.
questions.
More questions.
All right, so is it touching coal, eating coal, being near it? Is only when burning? What
How
type
do
of
you
form?
die from the coal?
Yeah.
You're as weak to coal as Superman is to
Can't even be
kryptonite.
near it. Can't even be near it. Got it.
What about diamonds then?
Well, I mean, diamonds that
Are a byproduct of coal, right?
if they've been,
If it's not coal anymore, it's changed.
it's not coal anymore. It's a diamond.
But so would that
So-
kill us though?
So we can't even get
No,
married.
it will not kill
with our
you. Diamonds are cool.
I gotta take my diamond earrings out.
I don't know why I got so lost in my own.
You
thought
got
process.
really
I was
confused
like-
there for a minute.
I was like, I don't know. What would Brogan think?
What was my okay? I got another question. Now, am I invulnerable? As in, if you try to stab me, it would break the knife, or I would stab me and I would just heal back up, no problem.
Ooh, solid. It would just break the knife.
Ooh, we're
so
just
it's hard to
basically
keep
Superman.
it. You couldn't. It'd be hard to keep it a secret after someone would catch on.
What if
gonna have
someone-
surgery?
Everyone's
Okay.
gonna get stabbed at some point.
Yeah.
Okay, what happens when someone punches you in the face? Does that break their fist?
It would shatter their fist.
That is baller. Hit me, man.
But you got to keep it quiet. I mean,
Hit
you
me.
don't want the government coming after you
How would they know?
because someone just too many stories of the guy that getting
Guys,
stabbed.
final call for questions. 1 minute.
Ooh, are you gonna count down? Are you gonna
nervous?
Are you gonna count down?
I'm gonna count down.
All right,
don't
cool.
count down.
Dang, what's a
Okay.
good question? Why?
I don't know. Better question. When did I say a minute? All right, don't worry about it.
A minute ago.
10, 9,
I think I'm.
What to
7,
ask? What to ask?
6, 5, 4,
Oh
3.
man,
It's impossible
All
to ask
right.
a question.
Well, I think
Okay,
I
okay,
think we're
I got it,
good.
I
I
got
think
it, I
we're
got
good.
it.
You got another question?
No, I don't have a question. I think I'm.
You ready? Okay,
So-
I'm ready.
Now is the time in scenarios where we move into the response round. I will ask each of these guys to give me their response. I will ask them a couple follow-up questions to defend their
Will
response.
we be leaving the room?
No, not this
No,
time.
not this time.
Not this time.
We're not
and
gonna
I
f-
will randomly
Our
select
superhuman people.
someone to go first. I choose Bled.
Dark Hollow. By the way.
Dark Hollow.
Ryan Reynolds.
RR. R&R.
What
So
do you got for me, Bled?
what do I have for you? So basically, I'm invulnerable. You know, I am a designer at the moment. I design websites.
Interested to see where you're going
And
with that
apps.
combination.
So I'm probably doing a 180 here. You know, so I'm going to be personal security. detail.
Personal security detail. Okay, so
But on high targets.
okay, so
Name one. Obama.
Yeah, give me an example.
Not
Would you be-
Obama, but like let's say the Prince of Saudi Arabia or something like that.
Cool. So Prince of Saudi Arabia, if you're listening, go ahead and give us a shout.
Give us a
And
shout.
A lot of money.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't know.
how much would you charge per hour?
Per hour of this detail.
Yep.
You know, probably he has a lot of money, a lot of like oil.
Yeah, you wait.
I hope he
know.
doesn't have coal.
Yeah, I hope
Hopefully he doesn't have a lot of coal or I'm screwed. Oh yeah, man. So how much would I charge per hour?
I
That's
just
a good
did
question.
a yearly salary. Just
Yeah,
A
yearly.
yearly salary?
What would that cost?
A yearly salary, probably
would
upwards of
charge
$1
that
million.
Upwards of $1 million.
I-
How upwards?
Upwards. So I would say like over like 1.5.
1.5.
Well, is
$1
the
million
Prince
per
of
year.
Saudi Arabia, is he highly sought to be attacked or something? Like, do people think he?
I don't know. I just kind of pulled that out of
In
the
danger?
thin air. Try to
I think it's a
like
solid answer. I think.
like putty my way to an answer a little bit. So I don't know. Yeah. So I guess he is a high target. Let's just say that. Let's create a scenario. Okay.
Okay.
This prince of whatever is a high valuable target because his parents own some valuable land, and this land hasn't been touched in 500 years. Okay. And what's inside the land is uranium.
Wow.
Wow. It's nuts.
You
Okay.
just blew my mind.
Blew your mind. Off the cuff. Spitting dimes. Okay, I don't know. But
How, would you make any other supplemental income being
I would probably do unbelievable feats.
just for fun, like on the
Just
side
for
of the
fun,
road,
like-
like David Blaine style?
Yeah, like David Blaine. Like, here, I bet you can't stab me with that giant knife over there.
You think someone would willingly do that?
Yeah, they'd probably be like, you're nuts, but all right, I'll give it a try.
Like, you'd have your own YouTube channel where people just.
I'd be a
kick you in
YouTube
the nuts all day.
sensation. I'd be like, bro, come at me. And they'd be like, okay, here's this sword.
That would become like your catchphrase.
Come
Bro,
at me,
come
Bro, come at me. That's
Come
when
at me.
everyone just stabbed you.
Stab
okay.
me or shoot me, like catch a bullet in my teeth.
Okay. Cool.
You know, if it hit the back of my throat, I'm not gonna die. So I'm
Anything
just gonna
else?
swallow that.
You good? That's it?
Yeah,
Personal
I think I'm
security
good. Yeah,
and
personal
YouTube
security.
sensation.
YouTube sensation. I totally lost this one. I feel like
I don't know. It's not bad.
I'm giving up on this one.
Let's see what Uncle Wyatt has. Uncle Wyatt,
Uncle Wyatt.
what do you got
That's
for
called-
us?
That's my nickname in college.
Is your
In
nickname in
one
college?
word.
Why?
Why was that my nickname in college?
Well, it's because
Oh,
shout out to Bill.
Because I was like the stern, no fun in the house.
You
person.
look like the guy
He's got a lot
from
of
the
morals.
Toolman, Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Yeah.
What's his like
I love
sidekick?
Home Improvement.
What was his sidekick? What was the sidekick name?
Wilson.
Wilson?
No,
Not
that was
Wilson.
the guy across
The guy with the beard.
Al?
Al.
It was
Yeah, you
Al.
look like Al. You look like Al's like little baby boy.
Guys, make sure to check back here every week for the hottest takes around 90s sitcoms. All right, so Wyatt, what is your response?
Dang.
Well, I would go with Hollywood. So everybody everybody's going CGI. Now it's kind of going the opposite way. And they're like, oh, they did this whole movie without CGI. They did it for real. So I want to be a Hollywood stunt director. So I would take on the most insane stunts.
You'd be
so
a
there wouldn't
director?
be any CGI. No, the stunt double or whatever. I would
Okay.
do all the stunts. So and I know I look exactly like Brad Pitt. So
Who are you doubling?
I look
Justin Long?
Yeah, Justin. I'd be Justin Long's stunt
Justin
double.
Long. Oh my god.
That's really funny.
He's gonna be a superhero
stunt
in
Justin
a movie.
Long?
Yeah.
Is he?
I don't know. I'm asking you. What? How's this
He
scenario
could be
happening?
now because he could do all the stunt doubles. I would do all of them. Literally, how I would get the job is I would go on YouTube and I would show all my stunts and stuff. I'd have to learn how to ride motorcycles. I already own.
How long is this
Just-
skill
you
gonna
just-
take to develop?
Do you just GoPro those movies like by yourself? Like, I feel like they would look like
Attached
Uncle
to your
Rico
head.
movies.
Dude, I feel like I just walk into the studio and say, "Watch this! I'm gonna jump off this building."
Watch this. They're like,
You don't want me as a stunt double right now?
There's
You-
probably a lot of people
No.
who already do that in Hollywood.
Yeah, but there's zero liability with me. I cannot.
zero
get hurt.
liability. They don't know that. They're gonna
I'd
call
show
the
'em.
cops.
I'd show them.
They're gonna call the
But
cops.
you would become a known entity for that, for sure.
Yeah,
This guy just
number
jumped off
one
the building in
stunt double.
Hollywood Central, jumping off buildings and shit.
Dude, I'm telling you, that's what you would do. You'd become semi-famous amongst the Hollywood
And then-
bigwigs. You'd show up at the Oscars. You go to the after party because you know everybody now.
That's cool. You could just show up at the Oscars and jump out of a helicopter and land on the street.
Yeah,
Head
and then I would
first.
host it. I would also
Head
host
first,
it.
not even feet.
You would
first
also
either.
host it.
I would also host it.
Right alongside the great stuntman greats that hosted the Oscars. All right, so how much would you charge per picture?
So
this
per
is-
picture.
yeah.
This is
Well, I guess it would go on based off of the amount of stunts and the time I have to be there.
Okay,
So
one
obviously-
second. I'm going to look up the Transformers budget, the most recent Transformers movie. 1 second. Keep going, though.
Okay, so
What does that have to do with stunts?
Well, because I have
there's a lot of stunts.
Do you have an idea?
Apparently, the new Transformers movie is supposed to be. Who's the bad guy in the new one? I hope it's Unicron. Do you have any idea?
I don't know. I've quit watching the Transformer movies.
The original Transformers movie, the budget was $147 million. $147 million for a movie like
I bet
Transformers that was stunt heavy.
Can you Google what stunt doubles normally make in a year, or normally make, or is that cheating?
I don't know if Google works that accurately, but I'll try. Let's
Yeah.
see. Okay.
How much
Googling
do
stunt doubles.
How much do stunt doubles make? This is more of just I just want to know.
What was the first?
Double,
The
almost 900,000.
the minimum pay for a stunt double or coordinator is $859 per hour.
Per
Jeez,
hour.
that's pretty awesome.
So almost all right. So not.
So like a 40-hour week of stunts and you jumping off buildings and
I mean, you
shit.
probably only go to a picture and you only do that 4 times a week, maybe. I don't know. But you're probably there for like 3 or 4 hours each time. So I'd probably.
Are you saying that you would charge the average?
No. I'd probably charge $1,500 an hour.
You're only gonna go up by like $1,700 and you're invincible? You can't die? You can't get hurt?
Well,
See, I didn't know. I didn't choose per hour.
Would people
It's
be
unfair.
like, "Oh yeah, this is the guy that can't die," but do we really want to pay?
How many movies would you do a
4,000?
year?
As many as I can get.
You don't think you'd get tired?
Why would I get tired? I'm invincible.
You didn't ask if you could get tired.
Oh shit!
I'm not saying
Here's
that
the
you
thing.
would get tired. I'm saying
If
like you
I
wouldn't have time
charge-
for a personal life.
So let's say I charge like $4,000 per hour. Even though I'm invincible, do you think people would rather charge? Hey, we'll just get a normal stunt double guy because the other one, while he's invincible, is outrageous price.
I feel like you're like combating your answer at this point.
No, I would charge $1,500, and then I'd be also rich and famous.
How many movies would you do a week?
Are you questioning me? Because
I'm-
he's the questioner. He's the who's line.
How many
guy.
movies would you do a week?
Oh, there we go. Hey, man.
I would do as many as I could. I mean, obviously, I'd have an agent that has to get me signed up, so I would do one a day if I could.
How much does that agent take off of your $1,500 per
How much is that Asian?
agent?
Oh,
Oh
agent.
my
Oh
god!
man!
Wow.
Oh, I didn't hear what you said. So the agent, how much would he take off of that? I don't know how much they take off of that. So I'd probably give him 25%. I'm just guessing. I don't really know what agents.
Okay. So, any supplemental income?
To be an invincible.